Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the scent that I won for today. And it's no other than basically paco rabbanne. Paco. It's called Copacabana. And it's just a replica version of paco rabbanne. Paco, the original. Alright, here's the box and everything. Y'all seen it. I think I shared it with you guys one time before, This is a purchase I picked up from, I think it's Rainbow, either City Trends, one of the two. Y'all know I'm always getting them knockoff clones, man. I wear stuff like this daily, And it smells good to me. It smells good to me. Pretty cool box and everything. Y'all see baller. Just green with like a chrome label. Box is basically the same. So let's get into the cologne here, guys. I saw this and I just reached for it. Just grabbed it right up because I like the way it smells. Now, that being said, guys, when you first apply this fragrance here, started off very powerful. It's kind of got it reminds me a lot of polo green. If you like polo green, you'll like this one. It's giving me that vibe, that polo green, but at the same time, it seems like this one here, it's a little bit more soapier, than polo green, I would say. But I tell you guys, when you first apply this bad boy right here, it's gonna project very powerful, even though it's a cheapie. I can't help that it's cheap. I can't help that it's cheap. But I tell you, man, this thing gonna get some really, really, really powerful projection. I'm telling you. You're talking about a good 2 to 2.5 hours of strong. I'm talking strong Lennox Lewis type projection. You know what I'm saying? Is what you get with this. That Lennox Lewis projection. This thing projects for like 2.5 to maybe 3 hours. Like if you take this and you just spray it like this right here, just like you normally just, east side of your neck with the cologne. It's like you're gonna fill the room with it. Everybody, if somebody in your house or whatever, and you spray this, you're gonna fill the room with it, because it's like once you spray it and fill the room with this, once you spray and fill the room with this, I'm telling you, with this, it's like everybody on the other end gonna smell it. You can be on one end of the house, your wife or kids or whoever's on the other end of the house, they're gonna smell this bad boy. Now, longevity from this fragrance, you get somewhere between, I would say, 6 and 8 hours. And y'all know me, I don't get extremely too deep down into longevity, because y'all know me, I got dry skin. Look at it. I got dry skin, and after about 4 hours, I still, I just reapply. But a lot of tips I tell you guys, I always spray my clothes with it like this too, So that's another little tip. I'm always hitting my clothes with this stuff like this. So when I'm hitting my clothes with it, I'm getting my best longevity out of it because I'm spraying it in my clothes. No colognes really carry well on my skin. I got dry skin, and it just, colognes don't work for me like that. That being said, 6 to 8 hours of longevity, but don't forget now, I'm pushing it on my shirt too. On my skin, after 4 hours on the skin, I'm reapplying it. That's just something I do. That being said, the best time to rock this, just how you smelling good casual. This make a good date night fragrance on a night out with your wife, your girlfriend. Like I always say, you're going to the mall, you're going on a dinner date, you're going to out to catch a movies, just shopping around for new t-shirts and stuff, or something like Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, Target, Walmart. You know how you shop for new t-shirts, new gear, and you want to be smelling good and everything. So yeah, it's good for that. Also, being it's a cheapie, I still can see this being worn to something formal, like a wedding reception or just a wedding or something. You gotta have an important business meeting for your job or job interview. You know, to me that's formal, especially a very important job and you really want this job really bad or something. This gonna smell good if you're going for a job interview or something. Yes, sir. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Y'all better believe what I said. This thing, I mean, it smells just darn good. But yeah, similar sense, it does remind me a lot of polo green. It's got that vibe. It's because I like classic old school fragrances like polo green and barjan and um, what's the other one I got, which I probably break out. I think it's PR Cardin. I got so many fragrances. I got Pinot Sylvester. You know, I'm a big fan of the old school classic fragrances because I told you guys they better on me. It's the old school stuff. It actually projects better, lasts a heck of a lot longer. You know, so that's why I'm probably into the old school stuff more. Something like what you call it, Halston Z14, D12. You know, just to name a few. I love my old school fragrances, Old Spice, or not that they smell, so much better than the new school stuff. It's just that the performance is like old school, man. It's like they performance is much better than a lot of this new day stuff, man. And the new day stuff don't perform like the old school stuff do. You can put it on, man, like this, and like everybody will smell you. This new day stuff now charge you a high price tag for that jank, but it's soft. It's like, oh, okay, pretty much it wore down in 2.5, 3 hours. A lot of it gone. You spent $7,500, gone. They ain't got no longevity with a lot of it. That's why a lot of it you got to keep reapplying every 3-4 hours, like I tell you guys, because the longevity is whack on a lot of this new day stuff. So I like that old school vibe, man. So anyway, Paco Rabbanne, Paco. Basically all this is just a clone, but that's what it's cloning. So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Stay smelling good for the ladies. That's a must. That's a freaking must. Gotta stay smelling good for the ladies, man. Stop playing with it. Alright? I'm out. Peace.